So this is my first video on this channel, and I just wanted to make it because I stumbled upon this like comedic feminist blog on Tumblr, and it was kind of a last straw for me because I see this stuff all the time, uh, and they never really have any um, good support for their arguments. Um, I mean, a lot of people know that already, but it just sort of pissed me off, and I just want to critique some of the posts on their page. So this first meme here, uh, you know, you can see it says, "When I learned 40 states tax tampons and other feminine hygiene products as they're not necessities," and then it shows these like old white conservative fucks. And then I said, let's tax them for having periods, haha, as they sit on piles of cash. Obviously, I don't, think old dudes having political ownership over female bodies is a good thing, but there's already a problem here. There's a contradiction within the ideology of feminism. Um, some, think tampons are a necessity, should not be taxed on the state level, but then there are some that just wish to bleed freely, and doing anything aside from that is, misogynist. And then here's another example. So do you see the contradiction? I can't tell. Are tampons and other products necessities? I'm not exactly sure. Um, so that's one reason there's a contradiction within the ideology. I'm not sure. I can come up with a good answer. And of course, this is arguing that. By the way, these are all supposed to be like gifs, but they're just screenshots. That's not even important. So this is, I guess, making the argument that women are quite difficult to find in um, modern textbooks, and the original gif is like a cat. You probably fucking seen it. So I actually have my eighth grade history textbook here. Um, it's mainly for the state of Georgia because that's where I live in the states. Um, but let's just go through it and see if I can find some women. Um, I'm not expecting the first page to be a woman or anything, but let's just see. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's a female. Let's see if maybe the author. I bet the author's a guy or whoever. But oh, okay, author is a woman. There is one guy there, but let's see who else went into put effort into this. Okay, two females. Okay, so it seems that the four main people that put their work into this book, 3/4 of them are female. Okay, but let's get to the bare beginnings of civilization in the Americas. So I think a good place to start would be the settlement of the Native Americans. Oh shit, this says that original Native American societies were matriarchal. That's weird. Fuck. Okay, well, there's a black woman. And wow, there's another one. This one has a whole fucking page dedicated to her. American Spotlight. Wow, that seems pretty serious. Okay, nice section on women in the Civil War. And, really the list goes on, but I got lazy. So, I was originally planning on also showing my history textbook from junior year, I think it was, but I just really am lazy right now, so. Shit post number 3. When no one believes you that feminism does not equal man-hating. There are popular, like, feminist journalists that, are self-proclaimed misandrists. So, I automatically link, certain feminists with man-haters, and that's just the truth. There are feminist writers and bloggers and all that shit that are in fact man-haters. So I know that the original ideology of feminism is definitely not like a man-hating concept, but it's obviously changed into that. It's obviously no, not every feminist is a fucking man-hater, but that's a lot of it, to be realistic. This particular piece or something, it was originally from Tumblr. It was written by Samantha Allen, a self-proclaimed feminist freelance journalist, I think. And I mean, it was taken down when people from like Reddit and 4chan found it. Um, but this site has gotten it. I'll leave the link in the comment section or something. Um, and I think I might leave the one of the feminist humor blog or whatever. And you also see stuff like this, the first post on this person's blog about just collecting sperm from men, then just killing us off or whatever like that. I totally thought that was a troll, but um, some of the posts on this blog are kind of serious. Like I couldn't tell if this person was trolling. They're like they say they're other kin or that kind of bullshit, but I honestly cannot tell anymore. And then, sometimes you find these just like terribly inhumane descriptions of what these people will do to others. But I mean, this one at the bottom though, about the real American justice fighters aren't the boys in blue. I have absolutely no problem with that. But this shit about just torturing people that they find guilty is just like I just don't even get that. If I don't know if it's a troll or not, but like, can you imagine if you applied that or said that about any other group of people? And then this last one, when I heard female gamers were threatened to be raped and killed for speaking about misogyny in video game culture, and then you have Dr. Farnsworth from Futurama saying his famous line. But I I feel like Gamergate has been talked about way too much, and people like. It turns out a lot of those calls turned out to be like almost like perpetrated by. It seemed like it was feminists. I know Mr. Repsion, another person on YouTube. Um, the FBI showed up at his door because someone claimed that it was him about like planting bombs or something like that at some speech with Anita Sarkeesian. So I mean, come on. I mean, this happens for a lot of things, and someone's lying about people getting people setting up bombs at speeches, and there was that one example with Anita Sarkeesian. She ended up not speaking, um, and she still made like $400,000 or something like that for not speaking, even though the police said there was no actual threat. So it's absolute bullshit. I just pisses me off. People take no time to look into this stuff. So that's my first video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, I guess give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. Thanks. Bye.